So we got an article here, Binance to restrict derivatives trading for Hong Kong users. Binance has yet to announce an official date for imposing restrictions or derivatives products for Hong Kong users, stepping up efforts to minimize the inherent risk of trading cryptocurrency. Major crypto exchange Binance has announced it would restrict access to derivatives products to Hong Kong users. The official announcement reads, users from Hong Kong will have 90 days grace period to close their open positions. During the grace period, no new positions may be open. However, Binance's proactive means to restrict Hong Kong users was not supported by a date of when the restrictions will be imposed. To provide clarity behind Binance's latest restrictions, CEO CZ said the move is aimed to be a proactive measure for establishing crypto compliance best practices worldwide. Zhao also summarized Hong Kong-related developments, stating new Binance users from Hong Kong can no longer open futures accounts and will wind down access for existing users. While Binance's proactive ban on Hong Kong users may tend to protect new users, the development seems to be more in line with China's increased crackdown on crypto businesses, with no exception on exchanges, mining, or token offerings. Binance continues to face regulatory challenges across multiple countries for allegedly offering a platform for illegal trades. An effort to keep doors open for business, Binance is reportedly on a quest to stop offering high-risk services. As of the latest, the crypto exchange announced the suspension of derivatives trading in Europe, starting with Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. As Cointelegraph reported, the move signaled Binance's proactive steps towards harmonizing crypto regulations. However, the SCM Securities Commission of Malaysia asked Binance to shut operations within its region completely. Binance was reportedly operating within Malaysian jurisdiction despite no authorization from the government. Adding to the mix, Germany's financial watchdog, the Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, aka BaFin, also warned Binance of facing heavy fines on the grounds of selling shares in Germany in the form of shared tokens without offering the necessary prospectuses. But either way, it seems like, from an outsider's perspective on Binance, this seems very shady of what's going on, right? Seeing all these countries very actively, facing Binance, going to Binance and asking them to either shut down their operations completely within the country, or, Binance trying to do, restrictive measures like losing the battle to win the war, if you will. They're starting to hold back certain features of what they kind of grew adoption for. So we'll end up seeing how Binance recovers from this. But very interesting that this is happening. And, CZ, he's always going to be a positive guy and positive CEO. But this doesn't look good for the company, man. This doesn't look good that they weren't trying to be regulatory compliant to begin with. So they, maybe because they can use the excuse, well, there's no regulatory clarity for crypto. How was I supposed to know? How was Binance supposed to know? It's going to be very interesting seeing what the evolution of this is going to be. I do feel like it is a little bit of FUD, like a major FUD for BNB, but we'll see what ends up happening for this crypto. All in all, I don't think it's really good to be able to see this if they were, if they could have just been regulatory compliant to begin with, right? But now it looks like, hey, we got to restrict some services. We got to lose a battle to ultimately win the war. I hope it works out for Binance and BNB, but to me, this doesn't look too good. I'd like to know what you guys think.